All right, it's that time of year again. Welcome to the 2016-2017 PFL selection show.
Why do it again?
Well, let's just get through it once. It probably will be fun, but let's get through it one time, then maybe we'll do it again just for fun in private. Sound good? Okay. Welcome back. Another year. Couple things. First and foremost, I felt like last year was a good year. We had a lot of fun. There was a lot more trash talk than normal. Maybe it was just privately to me, but let's keep that up. We definitely need to get better about paying. League dues. It's $22 a year. I'm not going to... It's late, so I can't be too strict about it, but I need that. I need your dues. Just get them to me before the draft if possible. Don't be a poor bag, even though it's the PFL, and you're all supposed to be poor bags.
Daddy, your phone?
My phone's okay, thank you. A couple other things. Changes. What's the matter, buddy? You don't want to do it? Some changes. If you have any suggestions, pitch them. Do it the right way. Talk about it in forums. I will do whatever you guys want, but it has to be a majority. If people aren't voting, then it's a majority of who's voting. So if you have a suggestion, you want to make a change, go through the channels, do it right. I'm up for anything. As of now, the draft was changed to Sunday night, the 28th. If you can't do that, then you need to tell me. All right, without further ado, you guys ready to pick some names?
I do.
You do? Okay. So, as always, hold on, not yet. All right, Ellie. You're going away. Mikey, stand there. As always, we have 12 names. 12 names in the hat, crumpled up. Each one has a big piece of paper, so it won't be hard for the selectors to grab it. Oops. So, we're going to start with 12 as usual. And work our way up to the number one pick. Let's do this. You ready?
I do.
Okay. The 12th pick. Should we let Owie pick first, or do you want to pick first?
I do.
You do, okay. The 12th pick in the PFL draft. Pick one out. Just one. All right, unfold it.
I'll be one too.
Owie will get the next one. The 12th pick. Giant Celtics. This seems like justice. It might not be for him. Taylor with the 12th pick. Your league champion. Really good manager. Solid every year. He did win. With a record of 8-5. He scored a lot of points though. 2170. That is good for second place in the league. Gave up a ton of points. By far the most out of anybody. Oh, excuse me. Second most out of anybody. He gave up 2060. So a lot of points given up there. Good manager. Good luck at 12. All right, your turn. Pick one. Pick one out. You got to just do one pick. Here. Pick one out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks like a good one.
I was getting it.
Take one out, oh.
I was getting it. I was getting it. I was getting it.
Good job. Oh, he made a pick. He's only going to make one because he's a little small. With the 11th pick. Good pick, oh. Mrs. Vroom. I don't know if you can even see this, but I'm holding it up like you can. Mrs. Vroom. Mrs. Vroom just missed the playoffs last year. Record of 5-8. She had it seemed like a better year to start, I think, if I remember correctly. Gave up a lot of points, though. Tough to win down the stretch, especially since we went to 6 teams in the playoffs instead of 8. Sorry, Michelle, you would have been in if we had kept it at 8. But she's a good lady, good mom, Mrs. Vroom, at 11. All right, who do you think should pick the next one?
Eggy.
Okay. Let's shake them up, shake them up. Pick a good one. All right. Let's see who it's going to be. Good pick, Lanky. Finally. All Boston teams choke. Not at number 1 or 2. First year you didn't pick Uncle Paul. That's Uncle Paul at 10th. All Boston teams choke. Where do we start? I'll tell you where in the cellar. All Boston teams choke 3-10. Just bad. Gave up a ton of points. 2,200 points he gave up. Okay. Yeah, let's finish first with Uncle Paul at 10. Gave up a ton of points. Just defeated throughout. Great manager. Loves to talk fantasy. He knows football. Did not have a good season at 3-10. Lost 9 games consecutively. That is bad. But we know he's going to be right there when it all counts this year. You want to do one more? The 9th pick. This is typically where.
Oh, he's going to get it.
Yes, he is. And hopefully it's not Daddy, because this is right when Daddy normally gets picked. Good job, O.
And then for Eggy.
Yeah, you're next. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Free wins minus JJ. That is Joshua Smalls with the 9th pick. Smalls, we're just climbing right up the basement. Smalls finished at 11th. I was his only win for a while, but then he actually ended the year with 2 wins. Not sure who that was against. Gave up a lot of points. Did not score nearly enough. He was the worst offensive team in the league by, it looks like 200, which is bad. That's like almost 10 points a week on average, or more, around there. So, Smalls, you're in no man's land at 9, buddy. Sorry about it. We love you, though. All right. Oops. Hold on. Whoa. Don't take one. Don't, Lincoln. Do not take one yet. We had a spill. All right. Next one. Good job. Who's it gonna be at 8? Who do you think you picked? Hey. We'll talk about Chip Kelly later. The Legend of Cliff Road, Michael G. Newman, G-Unit Newman. At 8th, let's see what old Newman did last year. Playoff team, 7-6, snuck in at the end.
Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be?
It's going to be Michael Newman at 8, as stated. 7-6. Right in the middle in terms of standings. I will say this about Michael Newman: only 6 moves. Only 6 moves all year. Excuse me. This is a selection show. This is very serious. Only 6 moves. That's impressive. Obviously, ended at number 1 on the waiver wire because he wasn't making moves. Got into the playoffs. Got bounced. 8th pick. Okay. Here you go, O. You're getting good, buddy.
Where is it?
Getting good. You're getting good. Don't eat the pick. Oh, you kissed it. It's going to be Daddy. No! Jersey Norseman. Jersey Norseman. Tim Vroom. New team name. Not sure what it means. I'm guessing it's some sort of Viking thing. Jersey I don't know. I've given up trying. Tim Vroom, fantastic year last year. Excuse me. Fantastic year last year, 10-3. Tied with yours truly for the best record. He led the league in points scored. Gave up a decent amount. Only 15 moves. Second place, lost to Taylor in the championship in a tough one. It's not time to be done, though. We have to finish. We have a bunch more picks. So, Tim, what used to be can't catch a break now caught a break. Hey. Okay, we're gonna just keep moving here. Tim Vroom, number 7. No, Lily, not yet. The 6th pick. Shekinah. You remember Mr. Jake? Remember we had food with Mr. Jake a couple months ago? Very tall. Jake Snyder. Shekinah returns 5-8. It was a letdown year. He knew it. He knew it. We all knew it. He'll be back. He restarted. Recharged the battery. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. This is really turning into something. It's not your turn. Excuse me. There you go, buddy. A lot of anticipation on the picks.
It's my turn yet.
It's not your turn yet. Take one out. Yep, take one. A pick has been made. Yeah, I know. We're going to find out. It's very exciting. The question mark. Okay, this is the Purswell pick. We are still talking about a manager to replace Mr. Purswell, who apparently can't handle this league for some reason. Just feels like he's going to duck right out of it. Question mark. Question mark team. Purswell, I'm not going to say a word about you because you bailed. That's poor bag, but not in the right way. All right, the next pick. The 4th pick. Only one, buddy. Put them back. Put them all back. Stop. Be patient, please. We got to put them all back, and now just take one. Only one. Okay. Show them very carefully. Funkoland. Scotty, the soon-to-be married man. The soon-to-be married man. Scotty missed the playoffs barely. Pushed for a 16 playoff. Lincoln, sit still. That was too much.
Can I play in the crib?
Funkoland. Finished 8th. Just missed the playoffs. Good manager. Love him. Scotty, your 4th pick. In case you missed that. Alright. Whose turn is it? Owi's turn.
It's turn.
Oh, it's Owi's turn.
And then it will be Iggy's turn.
And then it will be. Unless you poke me in the eye with your fingernail again. Take one, Owie. Take the right one. Okay. The 3rd pick. Daddy. Owie picked Daddy. 3rd pick. Russ the Bus. Here. Russ the Bus. Say it. 10-3. Had an 8-game winning streak to end the season. That's what got me in the playoffs. I lost, I think, in the second round. I say it every year, just can't put it together. Always in, but just never done. Never could finish. 10-3. Scored a lot of points. Gave up not as much, but I think third most scoring. Third pick. Second pick. Did you take a bite of that? Give me the pick. Give Daddy the pick so I can read it. Second pick. Joey V. Mason's dad. Joey V. Romo's no homo. Playoff team. Middle of the pack. Had a decent year. Great manager. Great competitor. If he offers you a trade, it's because it's better for him. So just know that. If he gets a trade from you that's not clearly in his favor, he won't do it. So, for what it's worth. Good manager, though. Good friend. Great guy. So, that spoils that secret. The last pick, number 1, Mr. Reber. First pick. It's a big one. Who's it going to be? Reber finished in third. I think his best finish ever in this league. He might have won one year. I don't remember. I'm sorry, Reber. I can't remember. But you did finish in third. He had a good year. I mean, he was definitely competitive all the way through. And he scored a lot of points. 2,000 points scored. Anytime you get over that 2,000 marker, you're in good shape. So that does it. We're gonna read it. I'm gonna read it through one more time. I will also post it. The picks are as follows: first pick Reber, second pick Roma No Homo, third pick Russ the Bus, fourth pick Funko Land, 5 pick is the question mark. If you have a manager that you're interested in nominating, throw that out there. Can you sit still, please? I don't at all. 6th pick, Jake Shekinah. 7th pick, Jersey Room. 8th pick, Legend of Cliff Road. 9th pick, Free Wins. 10th pick, All Boston Teams Choke. 11th pick, Mrs. Room. 12th pick, Giant Celtics. Your champion. That's a wrap for me. Linky, say goodbye. Say bye.
Say bye.
Oh, he said bye. Yeah. All right. That is it from us. Again, if you have any suggestions, anything you would like to change, make it happen, let's do this.